I got an offer for my thing at 10:15 in the morning. I
All right.
retracted it 2 minutes later.
Alola, everybody. Welcome to week one. Caleb got an offer, so we're in there.
It's retracted now.
We're just going to just go through it. So, John, we're gonna start with yours. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just okay. So you outspeed it. That's odd. Okay, okay.
It's a priority move.
I was about to say
No,
that.
you outsped it. See?
Not okay. Yeah, I split it the second turn, but
Yeah. Uh huh.
Well, you got damn.
Mhm. Yeah, this would have been much more amusing if you had damp. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He had too much faith, too much respect.
Okay, flinch him. Flinch him. Oh no. Mhm. Okay. Your thoughts, John? All right, excellent. All right. So, there we go. So now we're gonna go into Mr. Spooky Austin versus one of our newcomers, Kyle. So, uh, definitely a very blatant trick room team on Kyle's side.
I can see that.
Huh?
I can see that. Yeah.
Porygon, Vikavolt, Bronzong,
He's
and
got the fungus on his team.
Yo, he's got the XP farmer.
yeah, the
Aldino.
the Sheenotic that should have been on the board but wasn't, but we fixed it.
Fucking
Also,
stupid.
it just wasn't on the
It
board
wasn't
at
on the
all.
board.
I know it wasn't on the board. I thought it was a Gen 8 Pokemon. I literally never saw this Pokemon when I played Sun and Moon.
Yeah, no one uses it except I think the fairy person uses it in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah, I did not see it. On Austin's side, it looks almost like a Sun team without a setter.
Oh,
Yeah. Interested to see what's his name? Is that Sock? That's Throw, right? Yeah.
that's thorough.
Throw.
Socks blue.
That's yeah.
Tell
All
me
right.
you don't know the names of these completely unique Pokemon?
So what do we got for leads here? I mean, do you risk take a vault lead for webs? Is it even worth it? Do you just go? No, you don't really have a strong lead on Kyle's side,
Wait,
unfortunately.
you don't
Well,
put
you
him
wouldn't.
weds if it's a trick room.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, you're right. So what do
If
you lead?
anything, probably
Porygon,
Porygon if
Porygon
he
or
goes for
Bronzong?
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not Bronzong. I don't think he'd do anything that is weak to fire, but
Well, I guess heat proof.
Yo, Star
it,
Aldino, dude.
it does
Yeah.
this early. I didn't know that.
Did he take heat proof?
I don't know.
He'd levitate. That's unfortunate. Heat proof would have cooked in this game. Um, Other than that, what do you do on Austin's side? Um, could go Mew and set up. Honestly, I feel like looking at his team, I like just going Rotom. I don't know what his set on Rotom is, but you just go and Volt Switch, get shit.
You just brought him. You either press fire move or you press volt switch.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. All right.
Oh, he's
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because if he had heat proof, it wouldn't
There
work,
we
right?
go. All right,
that's a
rocks.
good point. We have insider information technically. This is yeah.
Yo, the gyro ball. He said brick break.
Oh, this is gonna waste all his turns of Trick Room.
Yes, it is. I should get Bronzong regen.
Oh wow, that was literally
And then
all of it.
you have to get the hell. Ooh, interesting double. You don't just press fire move?
Interesting.
Man, if he
Interesting.
pressed Trick Room again, that'd have been
Well,
crazy.
if he thinks he has heat proof, why would he press fire move?
I mean, that thing has enough special attack. That should have killed from there. 28? Like, you have the knowledge from,
Well, what does he prove do?
was it
Does
half?
that not immune you to fire moves?
No, it halves it, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So if you're Rotom Heat, right? Let's just say, what was his set?
Uh,
It was 252 specs. timid. So we don't need to do anything there. We just do this. Got Volt Switch. What did he do to him on the first turn?
Let's scroll up. 43.
43.
So he's probably HP or something.
Max HP. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't think he's... Because he can't be Spadef at all.
Mm-mm.
But then if we go... Donadell...
Flamethrower.
Yeah, no stab flamethrower might not kill from this range.
Oh.
Bruh, it does.
Oh, that's levitate. Yeah, that's close.
The roll,
It's a roll.
but I like it.
I do not.
37. Yeah, and then you what? Just died a gyro ball.
Yeah.
So I guess I could understand that. I just like the going aggressive there. Guess the trick room back on the ooh.
Oh, wait,
I
you
mean,
think
yeah, the
explode? Okay, I didn't see that
explosion.
coming. I
That's
didn't see that
sick.
coming.
Circle throw revealed. Okay, you press discharge here. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh god! Oh no!
Either discharge or thunderbolt. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
world that this thing
Yeah,
lives
that man's
at
got the
all.
stripes, dude. He's got the green stripes. I
That's
hate that
500
gyro so much.
accuracy,
And
baby.
he's
I hate
faster
that
than the
gyro.
Buzzwole. Like
He's
that.
slower than Buzzwole.
Lower than the
Slower
Buzzwole.
yet. Well, man, y'all know what I mean.
He went first.
Oh, it wasn't max special. It was a bulky AV Meganadel. That's interesting.
What?
252 HP, 96 special attack, 160 speed. So he knew it wouldn't have killed no matter what.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have done anything.
But I really think this is what I had in my my power rankings, where like some of these trick room turns, I feel like you just need to press the issue. Like, what do you have
Yeah,
on Buzzwole? You have he doesn't have attacking stat.
I mean,
Hammer
he has
Hammer Arm,
ton of
Toxic Roost, and Earthquake.
just hammer on. Or even
Yeah.
earthquake. I like.
Well, you don't Earthquake because you have Levitate, Flying.
Yeah, just hammer on.
But I think
Chunk this
just need
throw.
to just press more attacking move.
Well, I will say on the Vigavolt, if he would have gotten a paralyzed, that would have changed the entire thing. I don't know if it would have lived it, but technically you don't want to paralyze Pokemon in Trick Room.
How do I pronounce that?
What the Shiinotic's name?
Yeah.
Be like Teonanakatal, something like
Okay.
that. Blast gets the kill. Shiinotic picking up a kill, man. Shiinotic running for its life. Yep.
Running.
Blood Bomb still
Oh,
takes a
no,
million.
not Buzzwole,
Yeah, and you
dude.
just die at this point. And
Beast
that's
moves.
I kind of
Oh,
think
it's Aldino.
it would have been really helpful to have the Bronzong back for this, because if you're
Just
heat
steal.
proof,
Well, especially since the explosion Trick Room play didn't really amount to anything,
yeah. Aldino
unfortunately.
does this even do anything? Blissey.
I don't know what it would do.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, making Trick Room.
Yeah,
I didn't
knockoff
know
is,
that.
and that's like, that's just, yeah.
Oh, snap. Water absorb.
Yeah, and like just
Toxic on Trick Room.
yeah. Like I think download could have gone a really long way with
Oh, because he had Trace, you're right.
yeah, yeah, and then gets the crit.
Unfortunate.
It's not going very well.
Nope. Phil's right. He really needed more punch in his Trick Room.
There's not enough attacks.
And honestly, like you're looking at this, and I think Austin's smart here to just let this thing die. Like, what do you have left at this point? The Vikavolt is your biggest concern.
Well, there's rock, so like it's not like you
And
come back out if
yeah,
it did.
exactly. Well, I mean, he could have left it earlier. I'm saying like letting
Oh,
it run
okay.
all the way down, not necessarily this turn. Like Healing
Healing
Wish
Healing Wish.
Okay.
is gonna be
It's probably Vika.
Oh, what?
You think we pull out Vika Bolt here?
4.
Oh, the
Yeah, no.
spore? Oh, snap.
Who? The cheat
Strength
tactics?
sap. Okay, okay.
This man's gonna get
This
crit
thing
by
is gonna
poison
die
jab.
when this thing wakes up.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. This thing is special.
Right back to sleep.
he's not gonna
Man,
heal
that
anything
was
from sap though. If he
those were
does it,
some
yeah.
Some sick trick rooms right there.
I oh he's got Moonblast.
What is he? Spore, Sap, Moonblast. What's the last moon?
And I guess he
Big
just
and
really
Rain.
did not want to switch in the Vikavolt at any point.
He should have put it in instead of that.
Is this the poison flying type?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then just. Well,
Oh well.
I felt like the team could have worked just a couple different abilities and a little bit more aggressive. That game was very winnable. He still had to get through the Rotom, which was a problem, but
Yeah.
what is like I don't know, what did Austin have that he could have brought that you go levitate for? Brook. Like
It's Crocodile. It's Crocodile.
you do have this, and I don't know if Crook gets a poison move again.
He hits Sludge Bomb.
Are you that afraid of Sludge Bomb on Shiinotic that you I mean, you have this answer for it.
I mean, 4 times weakness. Yeah.
You also
I
have
mean, the Crocodile also has no special attack.
Yeah, and Buzzwole also just walls Crook, doesn't it? With its stats, like he resists everything.
Yeah, the high defense and yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I really would have liked the proof on it and just be Spadef. Would have been really, really nice. Just shuts down the Rotom. It doesn't shut it down, but it doesn't really care about it. Shuts down the Ganadel. Thing doesn't care about. Kind of beats gaining a little. So
Yeah, it would have been a nice little addition to its resistances.
Buzzwole scared of Aerial Ace Crook. Yes.
But definitely, I mean, definitely download on Porygon too. If he would have gotten us like, well, the special attack raised with anything and just
Yeah.
High attack or something.
But not bad.
generally Ice Beam or Thunderbolt on
Yeah.
Porygon too.
Ice Beam. Oh yeah, Ice Beam will look good.
Ice Beam looks shit right here. I mean, it kills these two.
Yeah, no, it does good.
And
But
Thunderbolt will work
Thunderbolt
too.
also kills these two, so I don't know.
But just really, really just needed more,
Offensive.
a lot more aggression in the trick room.
Yeah,
The first trick room really.
You're not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in there with you.
Mm-hmm. I will say it's unfortunate. I think both spores woke up like after it got its first sleep turn. It's like, okay, I'm awake.
He did get an extra turn on the second one. He got.
Oh, did he? I thought it was still one.
He got 3. The first one he got the guaranteed turn, which the turn he used it, and then he got the strength sap, and then the thing woke up. He spored it again, and then he got a sap, and then he got a moonblast, and then he nasty plotted on that wake up.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. On to the next. So this is mine versus Austin's. This game was. I got away with murder in this game.
It happens.
We'll see why some of it, but my general thought process. I went Scarf Garchomp because what does he have to answer it? Just 4 attacking moves for coverage. Like late game, if I can clear out threats, what are we afraid of? I went Protective Pads on the Zero Aura in case of Poison Point or whatever the Roserade has. Being afraid of Rocky Helmets, general nonsense like that. Everything else was pretty standard. Biggest threat was the Primarina. Was really, when I saw this, was the only thing I'm like, I have to kill that thing. That thing has to die. If we can kill that, the game's over. And I think looking at it, I kind of figured he would either lead Donphan or Scavalier. And he did not.
Oh, you went straight into Kyurem.
Oh, and also Z on Donphan. So as soon as I saw that, and I'm like, okay, he's Z Ice. I really gotta care for Tangrowth. It couldn't kill at full, but it could do a huge chunk. And I went Z on Komodo for the Clangorous Soul Blaze, the damage on the Omni Boost.
Stupid move.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he immediately after messaged me was like, "Yeah, I need to read."
The balloon.
It just takes a huge chunk. I figured he would switch just go for rocks, get them out. He does rapid spin, which is good, but we go into this, which honestly answers a lot of his team. Get rid of AV. We get a free knockoff turn there. Ice Punch hurts, but
Ice Punch.
not enough for me to worry. This this was interesting. I thought I was goobed here for a minute with the shadow tag. He did have it. And yeah. Honestly, if he had protect, I would have been in a world of trouble.
Yeah, I was
That's a
curious
good
about
move.
it because I haven't looked at any of the sets, so I was like, I wonder if he has protect.
Yeah. And the Giga Drain to live on 7. This comes out. We're gonna leave. The disrespect.
Stinger,
Yeah,
trying
the
to pick it up.
disrespect, man.
Damn.
As the
Damn.
Akka,
Oh,
get
the
the
berry?
burn.
Oh, and he got burned. Oh,
Yep,
rip.
with the lava
Unfortunate.
plume.
Rip.
That's why we take it.
And only live because of the burn.
Yep, and there he goes calling it out. This comes out. Okay, we go into our answer. Hyper Voice. Trunks a decent amount. And kind of waste a turn here, but I'm willing to go for that.
Okay.
And hoping he does
He's
the
regenerating. I'm
same.
like, how do you have so much health? I'm like,
Yep. Wish. Had no damage on this, but that's fine. And I was really thinking he was locked in. He was not.
choice card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No.
And also, that was a really unfortunate roll for him to live on 4%.
Yep, unfortunate.
So
you
we
weren't
just.
running Dragon move?
I was, but I didn't want to just get Primarina in.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it was the smart all rounder. And it
Honestly,
just didn't work out.
yeah, I felt like. Honestly, I felt like Garchomp was fine to just throw it there. If it didn't, that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We still have the Zeraora. The problem is these two being left is the big issue. Having to deal with both them because Zeraora can absolutely smash the Primarina at full, but that Donphan is just scary. Yeah. Big Moonblast. Honestly, I didn't want to die there. I didn't want to get the kill. I kind of wanted that to be in so I could come in with Komodo and press my Z move.
Oh.
And then Corkscrew Crash thinking I was going to go into Clavable.
You were staying in as Clavable.
Yeah. And then, honestly, I'm just wasting time here.
Well, see, and at this point is when I'd be like, oh man, he's gonna swap out this Clefable to get that regenerator back up.
And honestly, Heavy Slam was doing just about as much as what Ice Shard was, wasn't it? Or did 10?
You'd have to, I don't remember.
Yeah, you have to scroll up. I don't know.
I think it did 10. I saw the number on it. So then, like, that's fine. We just get huge heal here.
And that's good.
Yeah,
How
and
heavy is
at this,
Donphan?
huh?
How heavy is Donphan?
Decently.
Then that Clefairy must be heavy too.
Also, the crit, but the
Oh wait, did he ever
Rindo
hit it
there.
with Heavy Slam?
He never did, no.
Okay.
And then we come into this and we just, yeah, Plasma Fist from 59. I mean, it's doing way more than that anyways. But, I really needed this to get the kill. As long as he wasn't scarfed, I did outspeed him. I believe I had Thunder Punch on the Komodo. But I did not want to have to put that thing anywhere near that until I knew. So once I outspeed with Plasma Fist, like, that's just a safe play. We outspeed I think we outspeed no matter what with that. Because he's, what, 360? Yeah, 360, so it didn't even matter for that. We just go out and press it. I had thoughts about I was moderately afraid of Zapdos didn't really look good. Lycanroc Dusk looked alright at best. Incineroar could have been a little bit of a pain, just in terms of bouncing around with Intimidate, because I did have a decent amount of physical mons I brought. But long fought win, hard fought win, but we grinded out. And up next we had Will versus the Genie.
Chat Todd.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
The memories.
Let's not replay any of this.
Yeah, no memory. So we got a decent sand core. Not a huge fan of only having 2 Pokemon in it, unless something else has weather goggles.
Oh no, see, and that's what I was saying when you were talking about this earlier. It's not really a sand core. It's more of it's a buff, whatever that X drill is.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, muted my mic so I didn't have to do that loudly. Yeah, I know, but even so, like, you don't want to just give free chip off on your mons just because.
Yeah, and yeah, at the point, a good point for you is that he brings out the Tyranitar. Obviously, if he doesn't want free chip on his Pokemon, he has to either keep in Tyranitar or switch to the Excadrill. So a little unfortunate, but I can see the if done well. I don't think it will do well here because I see the massive amount of flying Pokemon that are going to be not touched by Earthquake. But hey, that fairy Pokemon might get hurt.
I mean, rocks go crazy, dude. Except it's all the debugs on my team.
Also, the team now in alphabetical order. Sorry, I realize it made more sense. It's easier to find people that way.
Excadrill can learn Rock Slide, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
But does Sandforce affect Rock Slide? Hold on.
Sandforce is like.
Yeah, it's just you do more damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Sandstorm.
attack.
Oh, I thought it only did it with the typing of the rock. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. No, yeah, no, it increases the power of ground, rock, and steel moves. But so I was right.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think that
Oh, yes.
benefits the sand.
Rock is in there, yes.
Yeah, well, Sandstorm is rock weather, not ground.
You know, you're right. I'm stupid.
All right. What do we think here? You could go Zelf lead. Probably go Torn T lead on Jason. Either Klefki or Tornadus.
I'm thinking
Will,
Tornadus.
I'd expect either a Zelf or Tyranitar. Which, if you're looking at it that way, then you do go Tornadus and get a big U-turn off. What's this? 61, 70, yeah.
So, Thunderous.
Thunderous.
Melee swaps. Yeah, eat that Dark Pulse.
I would say Thunderous looks really hard to play. Sorry, he gets rocks, but Thunderous looks really hard to play with an Excadrill and a Jolteon.
Yeah.
Go for fake out. Go.
Ooh, close combat.
Nice.
Nice double.
Yes.
There's the defog.
Yep.
And it's the sword stance. All right. I up the ground so it doesn't work.
Rest in peace.
And this is not looking good.
Man, the audacity to sword dance twice. Love it.
Yeah.
Ice and rush. Yep. Oh no.
See, out of like the swap into the Landorus at the first like Earthquake opportunity.
Big knock. Knock off, please. Oh.
Dark pulses.
Can Tyranitar knock off with those tiny arms?
How about Tornadus knocking off on the Drifblim into T-Tar?
Oh no.
Tiny
And then the ice beam. Yep.
Nice.
And
oh my
frozen.
god, he got frozen. GG. That Pokemon's out.
Nah, I thought it was right here, dude.
Call an ambulance.
Right
Call an ambulance. But not with
called
me.
it. Called
Oh
it.
my god.
You know, it's a lower chance to get frozen than it is to break out of freeze. I want you to know. I'll say it every, the hyper voice.
And at this point, I don't know what you do because this is rough.
See, you say that, you must never have been frozen for 4 turns.
I just
I have.
I
I
just
just don't
don't
care.
let myself. I just get out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Volt.
Yeah, the little rough
It
turn to
doesn't.
volt switch.
Yeah. Just run fire moves, dude. You can't get frozen if you run fire moves.
Only certain ones though. Rocks
No,
this
not
late in the
all of them.
game is
I don't
crazy.
think
I
so.
know they're all flying, but like,
Yeah, no, they changed that a while ago. Now, if you just click a fire move, you unthaw.
Now there's certain moves that'll unthaw you if it's not a fire move, like Scald and Scorching Sands.
hmm.
Oh, finally eats a Dark Pulse.
Oh yeah, and has also psychic type. Oh my God, Z conversion, baby.
He's electric,
Hmm.
and the focus miss.
Oh wow,
Come on,
Oh,
come
he's
on,
confused.
come on.
Doesn't matter.
I'm so glad someone got value out of Z conversion.
Oh, he hit himself. Oh, yeah, slash an electric Pokemon. Oh, that's too
I mean, this should be over.
bad.
The disrespect recovering.
You need to make sure he can't. Nothing happens. He wants to
Yeah.
guarantee it.
He's faster.
Yeah, Porygon Z
Don't
is
worry about that.
that was fun. I like that.
I was very hyped for
Z,
the freeze, and then immediately hyped for the thaw, and then immediately hyped for the Z conversion.
Z conversion, sick play.
Um, did the keys
That
get
move got
Will-O-Wisp?
changed 3 different times.
What happened?
Did the keys get Will-O-Wisp?
What? No,
I think it's T Wave and Toxic. I think.
it definitely does not get Will-O-Wisp.
I don't think it's Wisp.
So it really was completely screwed into that Excadrill. Does it get Parting Shot?
It gets
No.
Magna Rise, doesn't it, in this gen?
Parting shot, I don't think is in the game yet.
Is Magna Rise in the game?
Parting shot?
No, Magna Rise.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
no. Parting shot was in the game at Generation 7. Okay, I'm stupid.
Yes, that was a little rough there being in on the Excadrill at that point.
Yeah, nah. I'm saying, at least with the first Swords Dance, you could have swapped into the Landers, gotten the Intimidate off, then threatened, and that would have threatened an Earthquake, so he wouldn't go for another one.
Unfortunately, he does not get Magna Rise in this gen. Or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah,
Maximum
no.
Vote.
Klefki was cooked.
Let's go.
The Thunder Wave on the ground Pokemon, it was unfortunate, but it happens to everyone.
You know, we're what, 4 games in? Has
Yep.
anyone taken or clicked Protect yet?
Nope.
All
No.
right. All right.
Yo, why protect when Z moves go through it, dude? Like,
I
obviously.
mean, that's true,
Yeah.
but
The one game that I actually would have liked to protect was the Gothitelle one. He didn't have it.
yeah.
That was sad.
Ooh, Tapu Lele. I want to see 5 kills at minimum.
I think you're gonna see 4.
Not good enough.
Oh, they're gonna explode, huh, Phil? I see what you're saying.
Um,
Oh, Sun Team.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I thought Mike's team looked pretty good into this. I think this is a
Mhm.
pretty good team from Alex as well. Um, interested. I didn't really look at the Landorus set, what it actually had.
It's not Sheer Force, right? Are we banned Sheer Force?
Pure Force is banned.
Okay. That's too good.
Yeah, if Sheer Force, if it, he can't be in this with Sheer Force, not in this gen. There's just not enough to stop him. Okay. All right.
Sure, Mike starts Lele here, right? It's Lele.
The right one.
Oh, he
Why
starts Cankledor. Oh, interesting.
Lee. Dang.
Ice Punch. Okay. Earthquake.
Big
Ooh.
damage.
That's Stealth Rocks. Okay.
Ice punch.
One thirds.
Yeah, I figured.
Ice punch.
Another. Please don't tell me he's going to. Okay.
Ice punch.
Yeah, I figured.
Kind of wasting all of
Yep,
his
and it's the
Man, he's got
got a lot
everyone.
of got a lot of chip on this Pokemon though. Chip on a lot of stuff.
Um,
Yep.
Really? You wouldn't just stay in and Thunder Punch? Interesting.
psychic move.
I know he could have pressed second.
Now
Yo,
this
Big Create! Oh
that
my goodness.
is what that I don't understand the going in on Alakazam there.
Yeah, you don't want to swap Alex. Yeah.
I figured he had a focus sash.
Okay, get rid of the AV. Okay.
Oh, this is Assault Vest? Interesting.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
goodness. Oh, not the Soul Dew.
God dang it, Mike. Read. Make a read.
And recover.
Don't swap it out. Yeah, he recovers again.
I mean, yeah, but the Malik's just gonna go back to full health. That's tough.
The
And yeah,
coil.
now, oh my god. Well, that's it.
Yep. It certainly is, Caleb. It certainly is. Definitely nothing crazy that's about to happen.
Crit. Oh,
I mean, Phil said that, and it's literally the only thing that can happen.
crit kill here. Crit. No.
This man is so greedy.
Why are
I
you
mean, there's no reason not to.
recoiling?
Yeah, there's no reason at all, Caleb.
Thank you. Thank you. You stop coiling. Stop, stop coiling. Yeah, that still did a lot for zero
The
special
Torkoal
attack.
does have like 20 Spadef or something shitty.
Yep,
Yeah,
nope,
that's
it's
true.
all in his
That's true.
defense. Yep, that was a while.
What is his other move?
On
Oh
who?
my god.
Melodic was
Yeah.
waterfall.
Waterfall.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And here we go, bro.
Here's the protect, right? We protect here. Wait, oh my god, no. Ice punch. Oh,
If you had protect now, that'd be great.
yeah, you protect now. Protect now. You gotta run these sun turns out. Oh,
Oh, if he had pressed Psychic
yeah,
Move,
Man,
he would have
well,
killed him.
if he uses psychic move, he's dead.
that
Yep.
is crazy how Mike took the Pokemon that's press psychic move and didn't press psychic moves.
Oh, didn't have a Psychic Move.
That's
Oh my
crazy
god.
that Mike took the press psychic moves Pokemon and didn't take a psychic move.
Oh my god.
Well,
Rip Alakazam would
but
have
he
carried.
had Shadow Ball as well. I think Shadow Ball might have just killed there.
You know what would have killed? Psychic
Yeah, I know, but at least Moonblast is Moonblast is resisted in 25, right? So Shadow Ball might have just killed.
or psychic.
I understand.
You know, if he just didn't kill Alakazam off for no reason, I think he would have won.
That's true.
I think Alakazam could have cleaned that up.
What item did Alakazam have?
I don't know.
Electrium Z was Zap Cannon.
Oh
Was Zap
man.
Cannon? Ayo?
Did Alakazam have a psychic move?
Yeah, he had Psychic.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, the
Latios
psychic
also had
move.
Psychic.
Oh my God, Mike's trolling me.
That was sick.
I didn't think he played that
Because
bad. It wasn't as big. I mean, it could have teetered, but it was just unfortunate, man.
It would have been so easy if he pressed psychic moves.
Yeah. And now we're on to Mez versus our other newcomer, Bryan.
At least a focus sash on the Alakazam.
This was the battle of the coaches. We had some of us helping out either side of this prep, and
Ooh, Tapu Bulu.
yeah.
I can't wait to see those wood hammers.
But yeah, I think I was looking at this when I was looking at it from Mez's side. Biggest thing I was afraid of was was definitely Nidoking was one.
Oh my god, bro.
And Rakian necessarily add into this. EOD can wall it. Celestial kind of sit on it. Kraken didn't come, so that was good. But it does have the big ass Hoopa. And yeah, so what do we got for leads? Maybe Gudra, Galv, or DOD, depending on webs. You go Galvantula if you're setting up screens or hazards. You go Dio. Swampert doesn't have flip turn yet, so he's not the lead that he is in the generation.
Yeah, when I saw Med's team, it was either Galvantula or Deox defense one bleed, and then when I saw Turkey Farmers, it's probably Sandslash. Probably.
Alright, and then what we got? We got Flygon Z and Delphox Z. Webs versus Rocks. Cool. Thunderbolt.
Hazards.
Good.
Ice Go Crash.
Ice Go
Yep.
Crash is interesting for no spin. Bug Buzz predicting the Nita King, so he wants to get some chip. Spin the webs. Webs back. Knock off. Cool. Alright. So.
Alright, right here.
I think I have to spin on this turn, no matter what, right?
100%.
Because if he kills you, cool, you can go into have anything faster?
I think you would need a choice scarf to outspeed this thing.
Have a choice.
I don't
Scarf
think
Nita
so.
King.
Oh, it's Scarf Nita King. Okay, yeah.
Which is 295, which would indeed outspeed this. So I think you just press spin so that if the webs come out again, you keep trading spin for webs. You force him to kill you if this is the role of this thing.
And if you see Swampert come out, you're faster, so you spin anyway.
Faster, you should spin there. Knocked off, you lose that, and then not the end of the world, but it certainly becomes a harder game. He's switch out.
Yep, Celestial comes in.
1/4 damage. Crit doing 11 is crazy. Yeah.
Here's the Gudra.
Slam.
Okay. Okay.
Big Fire Blast. Deoxys is doing what Deoxys does. Okay.
That's the spikes.
Dragon Tail. Ooh, the Rocky Helm. Okay. Unfortunate not to get the Gyarados.
There's a Celestial back. Ice Beam. Neutral. Only 12. Wow. Wow.
I think it's so stupid. Didn't he have a fire move?
Yeah, he's Fire Blast, but I guess he wanted to see if he could chip the Gyarados.
Flygon. Big kill.
I wouldn't have.
Ooh, protect.
Someone finally did it.
Yep, going to Celestial.
Turn into this.
Ooh.
Crit Stone Edge.
That was great.
Hell yeah. Oh,
And there's Stone Edge.
There's the miss.
Rest in peace.
Gets more. Yep, gets more HP back.
And Celestial's flying, so he can't.
Yeah, unfortunately, slower.
Yeah, best bet was to go for a double protect, but even then, I don't think he would have survived a heavy slam.
Reading the Swampert said, so I know we talked about that, but I guess yeah, you just do press fire move. It should fire move into from this percent, like with rocks, fire move and the grass knot should kill Swampert no matter what.
Yeah, if you wanted Gyarados, he takes like 25 from rocks, so just
or even if you just press Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I'd go from there because it would die.
If you don't want to risk the Fire Blast miss.
Shadow Ball would hit.
Did this hit a fire move on Celestial earlier? It didn't, right?
No, he swapped the fire move into I don't even know who he swapped into anymore.
Deox.
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but grass not for that, and then unfortunately take a huge chunk. Honestly, I don't even know in hindsight if that actually matters. Because with -1, if this thing dies no matter what.
Look at that. actually that situation, it had 11% health, right?
Yeah.
So even if you like, even if it did swap out, it would die the next time it came in
Yeah,
because
but
of the 12% from knock.
losing the damage on Delphox to the earthquake, right? Does that actually matter? Because doesn't it
No, no, he's
with
getting
webs up?
outsped
Yeah,
because
he
of the
gets
webs.
outsped no matter what. Like, how does he ever touch anything on this team?
He can't touch Polygon anymore because it's too slow.
Hmm. Can't wait to see that U-turn.
Sure
Oh,
did.
the Bugginium Z for
Ooh,
about 300% damage.
that seems really excessive.
It is. And there it goes. Yeah, if he just spinned the webs, this was a lot closer than it
Yeah.
turned out. It was pretty close. Yeah, the webs really they bopped him there.
I like some aggressive reads on pivots. Don't always work out that way, but good to see people going for them.
They were aggressive. They were aggressive.
Yeah. I hate to waste the Z move on a 12% or 11% Celesteela, but like at that point, what else are you using it for?
Wait, Zima. Wait,
Like
what?
when Celesteela's at 11, like could you just press Firium Z? Like what else are you sitting on it for at that
Oh, he
point?
doesn't have Fire MZ, doesn't he?
It
Does he
does.
not? He does? Oh, I remember that wrong.
Oh, Austin said if memory serves, Tangrowth is actually heavier than Donphan, which is why it was doing nothing.
Oh yeah, because it'd be heavier than target.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the time I fucking heavy slammed with Tinglu into Mudsdale, and I'm like, wait, I'm literally made of the crust of the earth, and that horse weighs more than me, by the way. What type of shit is that, man?
No, you could have just pressed Shadow Ball. It would have been fine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he would have died.
I
Yeah,
thought
there
that
was
was a
something
really
you
good
can
game.
just
I thought that was back and forth, close. Unfortunately, the webs do what webs do.
real MVP right there.
All right, what do we got? Then we had Matt versus Kellen. The biggest thing I noticed, so you do have two walls with Breloom. Not this, yeah, the Breloom. The special wall Blissey, and you have Torterra as a decent physical wall. But then you do have Greninja who just one shots Tort, and Breloom just absolutely smashes Blissey.
Mm-hmm.
You have to somehow, with this team, break Hippowdon and Ferrothorn.
I mean, maybe Weebot can, or St. Gino can break about I don't know.
What Bullet Seed?
Yeah, I don't think it does that much. It's
So
max defense about on.
you do lead
We'll
either
see.
of those, either Hippo or Ferrothorn, and then what do you lead on the other team? You could lead Coco, but go Volt Switch set and you start Hippowdon, then you're kind of locked in and giving third. I guess you could.
I mean, I think Torterra can start Stealth Rocks, can it?
It could.
Torterra's not a bad start because you can't get Leech Seed as Torterra, and then it would beat Hippowdon. And plus, it gets rocks, so you can put rocks down too.
Yeah, that's true actually. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Horn Hippo.
Alright, that's a Torterra start. Mm-hmm. And he just, yep,
Good
Yeah.
God.
got chunked. Oh, there's a Whirlwind.
Oh,
Okay. We've all pick up the kill here, though?
don't press a nice move. Please don't press. Okay, well, don't press a contact. Yeah, don't press a contact move.
High school crash. No contact. Oh, he had leftovers. Oh, and he's dead. Raichu
Oh my god.
the without the electric terrain. Oh, we get the Parahax. Signal beam.
I think pressing Thunderbolt would have done more.
Yeah, no, it's resistant, so I don't know. It would have done like the same. Knock off. There goes the leftovers again. Yep, earthquake.
See, like from here, I feel like this isn't bad, right?
Doesn't look bad at all.
But you need to switch from this Torterra into Blissey on this turn. If you don't, that is, yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't do it.
And we got the Protean that is going to change every single time in this gen.
Went to Tapu Koko, huh? Balloon. There's a Venom. U-turn? Calm Mind. Oh.
Big
But he has
Game Gleam
rolled
right
in.
here.
Oh yeah, he just swapped in. That's right. Yep.
Alright, so. Yep, I was gonna just trying to
Oh,
pause
there
it.
it is.
So you know that there's a Z on this, and this does still get a Celerock on this one. I don't know if Celerock would just kill a bandit. I doubt it, but Sandrush as
He's
well.
not banded.
You're right, but I'm saying bandit is Celerock. Oh yeah, no, he can't be. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's holding the Z.
But also Sandrush probably
Yep.
don't stay in, and this is where again having Torterra would be really nice.
Ooh, T-Wave.
Pretty good. Get some speed control.
Another T-Wave? Soft boiled.
Soft boiled. Okay.
Sub. Oh no.
I wonder.
Oh
no.
no.
Goodbye.
Love the focus punch.
Oh
Yeah.
Goodbye.
my god.
I saw the sub and yeah, I'm like, please focus punch.
The sub focus
That's
punch.
devious. Yep.
Mach punch, and last one is Raichu.
So I'm interested here that he just lets this die, right? You don't Mach Punch. Like, what do you go for? What was his last move?
Maybe,
It was Spore.
Yeah, maybe he went for Spore.
Yeah, it probably does go for Spore. I don't know if this thing actually sets up or anything.
Oh, Darmanitan. Oh, instead.
Scarfed?
Is
Yeah,
he?
Scarf
Yeah, it
Dam,
must be.
Scarf Darm. And just picks up with big Flare Blitz.
Big one, though.
Rest couldn't ride those waves.
Yeah, I think Kellen just needed to hold on to some of his mons. He just need a little bit more pivots for defensive moves. Because it was definitely still winnable. Like Coco could have cleaned up in the end game. Or even having Weavile would have been nice for Loom.
Yeah, if he just let the tanks tank the correct kind of damage, it would have been fine. Yeah, all right.
But yeah, good signs from everybody so far. Got one left. Caleb, your game versus Dylan. So what'd you bring and why?
I brought Trick Room,
Daring today.
but I brought Marowak because Marowak with Thick Club hurts. Snorlax because Snorlax is broken in this gen. Mimikyu because Mimikyu is broken in this gen, and Trick Room.
This is secret weapon.
So should we adjust the point total so we have to change your team? Is it too good?
I mean, is there precedence for doing that?
We can.
No, but I can.
Probably.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Nah, because the Gluttony out. What's Mimikyu's point total? 11?
You can just look at the draft, but yeah, and look at Caleb's team.
9.
Yeah, 9.
9? Yeah, that could probably stay this. Snorlax, I'd be perfectly fine with raising it because that thing, Gluttony, Belly Drum, is insane.
Where even is Snorlax?
13 already.
Well, 13? I think that's pretty good.
And it does take setup and you are slow, so I can understand it, but I still, it's like, and then in a singles format, yeah, it's more easy to, it requires more work. In a doubles format, busted as hell. Oh yeah, and Hydreigon and Nihilego over here just in case I couldn't set up Trick Room. Don't want to have to be like, oh, I can only use my slow Pokemon. Let me have some fast Pokemon in here too.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and Tapu Fini had Reflect. And that's really the only reason I brought it. That and Misty Terrain. Because I knew I wanted my Snorlax to pop off, and so I was worried about the close combat and the fighting Pokemon on his team. It was when I learned we got into this match that I learned that Keldeo was a special attacker, and so I had no reason to be scared. But the Cobalion was a massive threat.
So would you live if he had gone? Did he go banded? He did. Would you have lived? Oh, he didn't
Close
have it. I
combat?
was gonna say no. Would you have lived banded Poison Claw because Haxorus outspeeds you? Would you have lived that with just max HP?
Banded. I don't know. I didn't think he could get. He gets Poison Claw,
Poison Jab.
Poison Jab. Okay, I was like, what is Poison
I'm
Claw?
pretty sure he does in this gen. But yeah,
Right,
Haxorus.
interesting categories.
Haxorus for what he lacks in
Stuff.
stats, he gets really good move coverage. They said they put him on the rank. They put him on the council, but they did not grant him the rank of pseudo. So,
Honestly, I should have been more worried about the Haxorus, but I really and 100% forgot that Mold Breaker's an ability
well,
that ignores a lot of my team.
yeah, surely that won't actually come into play though.
You think?
Surely.
So look at this sick lead on Mimikyu. I'm like, I'm about to get some free swords dances. Maybe I'll swords dance
Mm.
twice.
Uh,
Well, where's my disguise, bro?
I really like that. Oh, I'm stupid, and he doesn't even know why.
This is the sheer confusion.
I thought he was joking because it's like, oh man, this guy just countered me so hard with his Haxorus with Mold Breaker, of course.
yo, he just hit you the lead question mark. That's what happened, dude. He's just like question
That's what I was gonna say too. I'm like, he hit you with the league, just question mark. So lose your Mimikyu quite early. That's really not
Yep.
great.
Only
Strategy.
Pokemon with Trick Room on my team because I thought I would guarantee it, like
Oh, I
100%.
got a question. Why did
Yo,
you use Drain Punch instead of like a fairy move?
didn't have one.
You, there's no like
90,
I don't know.
95 act or
Man,
90
Oh
act.
my god.
John, this guy's crazy for hating on people for not using psychic moves.
Oh my god. Please.
I was not afraid of any of his dragon Pokemon. I had Hydreigon and another fairy and a fairy Pokemon on my team. We
So
were good.
what was the order? Was the order Swords Dance, then Trick Room, and then go crazy?
No. I saw he led the Haxorus, and then I was like, okay, if I can get a swords dance up, I'm pretty confident I can kill with 2 drain punches. So I was just gonna do that and not worry about it. And was gonna try and sail off that. Kill the Haxorus off, boom bam, get a lead for free. But
Mhm.
the crit happened and the mold breaker happened. My entire plan went out the window.
Yeah, what? You didn't have like Shadow Sneak either. You don't want to sneak that in before you died.
I was tilted.
Oh, you're lucky he was adamant too. Because if he had Jolly, he outsped you. I was sitting here looking, I'm like, how did you outspeed him? He's 322. But he went adamant with the band. Yeah, he was trying to throw hands with that dragon.
And I respected.
It was fucking crazy.
So yeah, he switches here. He switches the Pokemon, and I figured he'd switch, so I went for the Dazzling Gleam.
Mm-hmm.
And Casey brought it out, and yeah, I was like, yeah, Keldeo, get jacked up, bro. But then I had to run.
Gonna run. Oh my god, the Hydro Pump.
You wouldn't have died to
Oh, it cooked
Hydro.
you. What?
Isn't that super effective?
It's super effective. He's
You
a
have,
rock Pokemon.
bro. Hold up. We're running the calc, dude.
There's no way it lives a super effective Hydro Pump from a special attacking Keldeo.
What does he have?
Leftovers.
These leftovers. Oh, okay.
I refuse.
He's timid, bro. This ain't killing. No chance it kills you. It leaves you. It's like 90, dude. I'm not scrolling up to that. Yeah, look at that. See,
Oh yeah, you're right.
bro, you
But
have 131 Spadef.
I know, but that is the point when he used Hydro Pump is when I realized this is a special attacker.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you shook. You shook.
I see. Because you thought it was a physical.
Yep.
What? So, well, you're afraid of liquidation or something. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
no.
So we had to have a boot camp about what some of these things do.
You can't go to sleep in electric terrain. Can't get status in fairy. What is this? Misty terrain?
Yeah,
Wait, what's
No
Misty
priority
terrain
moves?
is no static or no status.
Statuses.
Can't sleep during electric. No priority in psychic. and grass
Yeah.
just kills you.
Grass
And
heals and less
half
earthquake.
damage of earthquake and bulldoze.
Yep.
Oh, not bulldoze,
And
magnitude.
Magnitude.
Audio had Hydro Pump, Secret Sword, Toxic, Calm. Honestly, I think I would have. Oh, he didn't have recovery though outside of leftovers.
Yeah, and so I would have typed in the chat that like, hey, you can't paralyze or like you can't affect me with status ailment.
And then
But
you
I
get
thought
immediately hit by this.
I thought yeah, and then I get hit by that. I'm like, oh wow, he read me like a book. Nah, he knows. He's got this.
You read me like a book.
Mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. Words of wisdom.
But also
Ooh,
when I
the
switch
knockoff justified. Oh, that was sick.
when I switch in the Hydreigon, that's when I had my entire plan. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to do some nasty stuff with this. Yep. But I set up reflect.
Voice jab.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
swap. Oh
And
no.
in case
Come
you're
on,
wondering,
man.
yes, I am resetting the terrain.
Come on, man.
If you would get big bodied if the big mom got hit by a status.
Yep. But and when he did the second time, that's when I was like, okay, he doesn't know how it works. And he also got baited by the Hydreigon getting affected by it.
Oh no.
Yo, big
He's just
shout
getting
outs
free
for
turns. Oh no.
explaining it though.
It's what I do when I know people don't know.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, close combat, 100% dead.
Close combat would have killed so badly, dude. Oh, it sucks. Oh, and the crit. Damn. Articuno doing what it does best. Literally nothing. Articuno. Thank you. Hey!
This is just so rude.
I don't have a lot of faith in RNG in this game, so I was expecting all the paralysis after this.
Oh man, that's tragedy.
Yeah.
Yep, I was very impressed I didn't get paralyzed. That is usually not in the cards for me.
That's all of our matches for week. Play of the week thoughts.
That clearly the belly drum.
Yeah, that was mine.
that
But as I watch it, I'm like, well, I already know where my vote's going.
that was classic.
That was just rude. What is it?
Nah, fun
Returns
combo.
102 base power on return.
Yep. And that's the best part about Snorlax. So this entire combo is gone in every game afterward. The berries don't recover 50% health anymore. They removed Return of Frustration from the game. It's just like, nah, they didn't want this happening ever again.
Well, John, we found out Caleb's an 09er, dude.
Is that when
I
the
am
game
just
came out?
No, I'm just the concept of being an 09er.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got play of the week finally. Actually, during the VOD review per request by.
that's the first, isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't that the first time we've ever done that?
No, it wasn't. I think Jason was on the one with us the one time, and he was sitting in on it, and then he mentioned it while we were doing it.
Yeah, because we were about to end the stream without doing it. Yep.
Yeah. Not a lot of free agency. Picked up Salamence for Slow King.
I dropped. Wait. Yeah.
And then
because teleport doesn't work.
they dropped the little rock dudes and got
Oh, he did?
Machamp, Ludicolo, and Politoed. So he has a nice little rain core now.
I was gonna pick up Manaphy, and then I saw that he was gone, and I was like, huh. I'll just get Salamence.
There's still some decent mons on the board. I mean, the top tiers are definitely cleared out. I think that's why they recommend having a few less players. But it's all right.
It's alright.
We have
I think this is better.
all of 13 and above cleared out. I like to see that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we still got Starmie, Raikou, and Scolipede, like Slowking, Pelipper. Pelipper being there is crazy. Mandibuzz. I know, like, The flying types have definitely been taking a beating and much lower priority this time with no boots. And surprisingly, I can't believe Draudigan is still here. That thing is just the goat, man.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That thing
Yeah,
looks
he's so
like
good, dude.
an ugly piece of mash and mash. I mean, mix and mash.
He was the
Looks like
Gen
a
8
third grader
fossils
drew a
before
dragon.
Generation 8. No, they just
Was he
peeled.
really?
They just peeled his head, dude.
Okay.
Killed his head.
All right. Nobody's played week 2 yet, so we can just go straight into this. So week 2 schedule. We got actually a lot of bangers of matches. I mean, I think that's the point where everyone's getting to is that every single match is a good one. Day's Redemption against Mez, I'm excited for. See how he does there. Game of the week with John and Spooky Austin. Caleb and Alex should be a good one. Will and Matt will be a banger. So yeah. Closing thoughts? Any dead?
I'm sure week 2 will be a far better week for week 1 than me. For me, far more enjoyable.
Yeah, Austin said earlier he's like trying to prep this replay definitely didn't help.
I'll just say I think the same thing I said last season we did. More protects. I'd like to see the Gothitelle use protect if it's gonna poison shadow tag people.
Yeah.
Anti trick room protects.
Anti-weather protect.
Yeah, literally anything that has a turn
Anti-terrain
timer protect.
Using
Anti-protect.
or being more aggressive when you're on a turn timer, that too. Both ways.
Oh yeah, no. We need more punching people in the face.
This
We
is
need to be like that 4 leagues, or 4 nations hockey
yeah,
tournament.
dude. I mean, this is considered to be one of the most aggressive generations, and I think some people have bought into it. Other people are still trying to get the hang of it. It plays a lot different than Gen 9 does with Terras. You don't have as many defensive options. You don't have boots to do free switch-ins, so like you can't just kind of have to pay a price for every move that you make. So fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of opening with tons of damage.
All right, if you don't open this week with a Z move, you're done. You're done
I mean,
for.
I probably,
You're banned.
what? I don't think I can with this guy.
You sure can, Caleb. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I could, but I'm trying stuff with Hydreigon. I didn't get to try it out in my match with the other guy because, well, I got confused and I didn't have the right Z move on. And it also got paralyzed, so once that happened, I wasn't going to do it anyway. That's another thing too. I don't know if you noticed, I'd never swapped back the Hydreigon because I'm like, I'm just going to get paralyzed and not move. I may as well just treat that Pokemon as it's dead now.
Yeah, it's not a great speed here, and then you get Tailwind up finally, and does it actually matter? Because you're still a 98 speed Pokemon.
Yep.
But, alright. See everyone in a week. Alola. Out.